right, we are here with the 2025 Caddie of the Year. Just talk about what that means to earn it.
It's humbling. I mean, it's obviously it's voted on by colleagues, friends, and the players. So, I mean, for them to vote for me, I mean, it's nice. I mean, I think it should maybe have gone to somebody else, but that's me.
Very humble. I'm sure you just heard what Lydia mentioned about you. What can you just comment back with that? Some of what she said.
I mean, I think she's one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world. I mean, to work with her, she goes out and she works hard every day. I mean, everybody sees it. I mean, it's easy to go to work when somebody works that hard. So, I mean, it's fun. And last year was extremely fun. It was nice to be part of something essentially that historic that might never be done again. So, yeah, no, it's neat.
And for some people that don't know about you, too, can you just summarize what your journey has been like to this point
to get here as a caddy? So I moved to the US and played professional golf for 10 years. Then I got fed up spending money and not making any money. So then I was like, I really didn't know what I was going to do. Then I started caddying. Actually, a friend of mine, Sean McBride, who caddied out here, his wife Marie Hjorth played out here. He was like, why don't you go caddy? He's like, you'd be good at it. And I was like, I don't really know about that. Then about 6 months later, I decided I was going to do it. And here we are. I mean, I haven't really worked for very many players, really. Worked for Maddie Shields for 6 weeks, worked for Nyon Choi until she stopped playing in Wilshire, worked for Catherine Kirk the rest of that year, then worked for Anna Nordquist for 4.5 years. Had a brief stint on the PGA Tour with Kevin Chappell, then Lydia called, and here we are.
What a journey. And lastly, what have you just learned in your time as a caddy? What's like one really important thing that you've learned from the journey?
As a caddy? I suppose the prep work. You know what I mean? Like, even as a player, like, there's a lot of things that I do now that you should probably have done as a player, but like you don't, but then you start doing it for somebody else and you're kind of like, well, why was I never doing that for myself? So it's actually probably the prep. I mean, I thought I was good at the prep, but there's a lot, like every caddy out here, they go out, they do their work. You know what I mean? We're all hardworking, so yeah, no, probably that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.